Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Konrad?
And what do you want from the...
What? That old fool? The one who spends his time pouring... Take care now.
I'll come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times will...
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here.
Thank you, Father. May God reward...
Take care now.
Oh, come on. What are you trying... What are you doing here? Get lost! Oh, you'll have...
Enter. Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sent...
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him.
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the car...
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but...
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different... Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and part.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little... more than a little... And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly... Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too sick. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished.
They locked you up in Bethlehem?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They lead me to my home. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet, although I have lost quite a few of my patrons, thanks to all this.
And why are you here in Sap?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I...
What is it you're working on?
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons. My opus. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines.
Of course. Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about... Could I help you escape?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man. man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of them, and my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like...
Who do you work for?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol.
Could I not just pay off the master build?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction, as long as he has them.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say.
Yes, what are you thinking?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense...
I realise that, but Cesar Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot... But I might have another...
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot.
How do I get my hands on the...
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he knows. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern. He's fond of his styles. Maybe you can take advantage.
Right. I'll see what... You really can't come with me right away?
Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave...
I'll try and find some way...
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to...